Just give me one chance to show you. 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 I don't want to see this anymore. I want to see you. I don't want to see this anymore. I want to see you.
I was just thinking to myself on my way to work right now. It's like 5:30 in the morning on a Thursday, May 30th. I don't know if I'll upload this video. I just felt like rambling to myself in the morning. But I noticed when things are going good for people, like in any situation, in their work life, in their love life, at school or at home, when things are going good for people, like human nature basically tells our brain to start like thinking bigger or planning for the future or making bigger plans to do more stuff, right? I got this one girl at my job who, when she started working there, she lived with her parents. But now, because things are going good, quote, at work, now she's taking the next step and she's moving out of her parents' house, right? That's a good example. Another good example is this guy that I work with. When he started working there, he was just your typical woke guy who has a girlfriend, right? Just some random guy. Now, because things are going good, he's gonna be a father soon. They're taking the next step and they're going to go into parenthood. And I was just thinking about the patterns. Because when things are going good and then you plan on making things better, that's when the shift happens. And you'll be put to the test. You'll have to make sacrifices. You'll have to make compromises. You'll have to really decide if this is what you want to do or if you just want to be stagnant and stay in the same place. Same shit, different day. I would like to believe that naturally people want to improve themselves or improve their lives, just naturally. I feel like I don't really know many people who is at least trying to improve their life, even in the smallest way, even if it means like eating better or sleeping better or loving yourself better. So I just thought that was cool. So my thing is right when I start thinking about, okay, now is an appropriate time for me to plan on taking the next step and doing better, is usually when yeah, I'm asked to to prove it. I'm making bigger sacrifices. It's put to the test, and it's fun for me. It's fun for me to brainstorm, but at the same time, all the time that I spend on brainstorming and planning, I kind of just want it to work the first time, whatever it is that I'm going for. So right now I'm in like this area where like mentally, where I don't know if I'm gonna take where my next step will be, right? Like energetically. Am I going to improve my life at home? Am I going to improve my love life? Am I going to improve my friendships? Am I going to improve my family relationships? Am I going to pick up a new hobby? You know? And yeah, it's at that point where on paper, things are going really good at work. On paper. But the reality is I'm gonna want more. I'm gonna want more for myself. I'm going to want to take myself to the next level. I can't stay in the same space for too long, and unless I'm growing. If I'm not growing, then it's a waste of energy. It's a waste of my life force energy. So I think that's all I wanted to ramble about. It's been I can't even really put a single word to describe how it's been these past few weeks with all the work that I've put on this van, all the stuff that's happening at work. That's not necessarily bad, but they're changes, you know, growing. We're always growing, right? We're always changing. And then everything else surrounding it that I'm not seeing. So I don't know. I'm gonna go to work. Come here, puppy girl. Come on. I'm gonna make this, I'm not gonna make it a quick video. I'm making this video for myself mostly. Getting wrapped up in the Vanlife Diaries episodes. This will be an episode, but it will be posted late for sure. So that's why this video is going up whenever I get around to uploading it and not so close to right now, because I got a lot of stuff going on. And I know that my original reason why I started Vanlife Diaries was because I was actually doing video diaries just for myself, for my own personal future reference, like every day, just to check in with myself. So I'm checking in with myself for myself. Okay, enough with the intro. My girl's being so precious. Look at her. She doesn't like being on camera. It's not that she doesn't like it, she's just very self-aware. My dog is she's super self-aware. She sees herself totally. She knows it's her. That's you. Yeah. Thank you, baby. So I'm going through a lot, so I need to get some video shit out. Long story totally short, I'm getting into a new van. I know, with a heavy heart, I'm getting into a new van. I physically have the van already. As of right now, I just have to go pick it up. Today is June 1st, 2024. It's the first day of June. Happy Pride Month, if that's a thing for people. It's a thing. I'm really kind of proud of myself, speaking of pride. Not the gay kind of pride. I'm just proud in general. That I'm actually like getting myself into a new car. But I'm also kind of terrified because of the obligation that I have to this financing contract that I'm about to sell, like write my soul away to for like, I think I have a 60-month term. Yep, it's 60 months. I have like 4.7% or something around that range, 4.7 or 4.8% APR for 60 months. My payments are pretty low. My insurance is not bad at all. Everything could work out, but right now it's just such a delicate system because the last 3 weeks, I've poured money into this van just so it can keep running just long enough for me to get a new van. And it's still running. Knock on wood, it's still running. It's just my spirit is ready. I'm accepting that it's time with a heavy heart. So I got all this shit floating around in my head right now. I'm being overworked. Let's just say that. When things are going really good at work, that's when things start going bad in your personal life, or vice versa. So I'm worried that things are going to start going well in my personal life, and then my work life will be in an unstable place. Just because that's how the universe works. We're always trying to balance our work life and our personal life. It's easy if your work life is your personal life, but it's not. For me, work is just like something that I do so I can like get on with my life, obviously, like what most people do. So yeah, I'm trying to balance all this. I'm not trying to get too excited. I'm not trying to get too ahead of myself. I'm trying to make the right choices financially, because I'm officially adulting now. Your girl just started her credit journey a year ago, and now I was able to get myself what was it? It's like $20,000 financing or something like that. Not bad at all. I think I'm driving a 2014. I don't know much about cars. I'm not a salesperson. Maybe I got bamboozled. It's a 2014. It's nice. It's a nice. For me, it's an upgrade. 2014 would be over 20 years newer than the car I'm in right now, so that's good for me. yeah, so I'm trying to balance a lot. I just kind of just want to get my current mindset where I'm at right now. Trying to keep it cool at work. Work's been kind of work. It's just a program that I clock into, and then I gotta remember that it's just work. It's just that. It's just work. It's not, you know, who I am. It's not what I ever wanted. I would never push work on my worst enemies. Who wants to work? I don't want to have to work. I like being, you know, useful and doing stuff and working. I do like working. I don't like having to work. I don't like having to work in places where the environment is, you know, makes me feel some kind of way. But as of right now, yeah, I'm just trying to keep a low pro. Yeah, I'm not uploading this video anytime soon because I don't want any kind of energy dwelling on it more than it's already is. That's more than necessary. I'm already dwelling on it myself. But that being said, because there'll probably be one more video before this one that came out that I'm putting out probably within the next couple days, but I gotta look at my footage. I have footage, I just haven't put it together. I gotta look at my content shit. I haven't put it together because I've been doing a bunch of stuff. I've been trying to, like, you know, but I'm gonna be making more videos. But I'm doing this for my own personal reference because I think it'd be funny to see myself 2 weeks from now. How I am right now versus how I am in the next couple weeks. So good news is that 2 weeks from now I'll have 2 weeks worth of footage to just, like, what do they call it? Data dump on the fucking interwebs for everybody to see, or whatever, just for myself to see. All right, I'm just rambling, but thanks for watching. I'm excited. Am I? I'm terrified. You can tell I'm terrified. I'm excited. I really am excited. See, I have to say it like in a mature way. I'm excited. I am. Bittersweet because this is my baby. My baby. We've been through so much. But I really gotta, you know, really mind my P's and Q's and play my cards right, and that's why you guys had to wait for this video, you know, whoever's watching. All right, but thanks for watching.